Hello and welcome to Top Not Flop. Are you ready for a sneak peek at the hottest new series and long-awaited sequels gracing your favorite streaming platforms this February? Whether you're in the mood for gripping dramas, laugh-out-loud comedies, or heartwarming tales, we've got you covered. Join us as we dive into the exciting world of streaming entertainment and uncover the must-watch shows that are sure to keep you entertained for hours on end. So let's begin the video. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This series is a reimagining of the original 1996 TV series and feature film starring Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. John and Jane are secret agents working for the same mysterious organization and are forced to pose as spouses under the common last name of Smith. They know almost nothing about each other and are not used to working as a couple, especially when every day you have to risk your life. But gradually the Smiths find a common language and become imbued with warm feelings for each other, which in time may interfere with their professional activities. The release date is February 2nd on Prime Video. Halo Season 2. Halo is a science fiction television series based on the popular video game franchise of the same name. The show is set in the 26th century and follows the epic conflict between humanity and an alien species known as the Covenant. The plot centers around the character Master Chief, a super soldier and the last of the Spartan II warriors, who is tasked with protecting humanity from the Covenant's genocidal campaign. Alongside Master Chief is his AI companion Cortana, who provides invaluable assistance and guidance throughout their missions. As the series unfolds, viewers are introduced to a rich and expansive universe filled with futuristic technology, interstellar warfare, and political intrigue. The release date is February 7th on Paramount+. One Day. Emma Morley and Dexter Mayhew first spoke to each other on July 15, 1988, at their high school graduation. After a night spent together, they separated, but their fates were forever linked. The characters would accidentally or intentionally meet each year on that July day. Over time, Emma and Dex will change, grow up, experience joy and sorrow, experience ups and downs. Their feelings for each other will also change, forming into something big and important. The series is based on the book by David Nichols and is a remake of the movie of the same name starring Anne Hathaway and Jim Sturgis. The release date is February 8th on Netflix. Tokyo Vice Season 2. The plot centers around Jake as he navigates the complexities of Japanese society and journalism, uncovering the underbelly of Tokyo's criminal underworld. Initially assigned to cover routine news stories, Jake soon finds himself drawn into investigations involving the Yakuza, Japan's notorious organized crime syndicates. As Jake delves deeper into his investigations, he forms uneasy alliances with law enforcement officials, Yakuza members, and other underworld figures in his quest for the truth. Along the way, he encounters danger, deception, and moral ambiguity as he grapples with the ethical implications of his work. The release date is February 8th on HBO Max. Tracker. A detective series based on the novel by Jeffrey Deaver. Bounty hunter Coulter Shaw travels the country in his old van. The protagonist uses his expert tracking skills to help police and private citizens solve crimes and find missing people, until his latest case changes everything. Along the way, he tries to solve problems in his personal life, as his family is on the verge of splitting. The release date is February 4th on Paramount+. FBI Season 6. FBI is a fast-paced crime drama television series that follows the inner workings of the Federal Bureau of Investigation's New York office as they tackle high-stakes cases and protect the country from threats both foreign and domestic. The plot centers around Special Agent Maggie Bell and her partner, Special Agent Omar Adam Zidane, as they lead a team of elite agents in solving complex and dangerous cases. The release date is February 13th on Paramount+. And on February 13th, the sequels to the spin-offs of the series will be released: FBI International Season 3 and FBI Most Wanted Season 5. The New Look. The biographical drama is based on real events and tells the story of the blossoming career of the young French designer Christian Dior. Against the backdrop of the horrors of World War II, the rivalry between Dior and his competitors Coco Chanel, Pierre Balmain, and Cristobal Balenciaga, who created the face of modern fashion, unfolds. The release date is February 14th on Apple TV+. Good Morning Veronica, Season 3. This is a Brazilian crime thriller television series. The plot revolves around Veronica, as she balances her role as a dedicated police clerk with her responsibilities as a wife and mother. When she stumbles upon evidence of a serial killer targeting women, Veronica decides to take matters into her own hands and investigate the case, despite the risks involved. As Veronica delves deeper into the investigation, she forms an unlikely alliance with police officer Antonio Jr., who is also grappling with his own demons. The release date is February 14th on Netflix. Resident Alien, Season 3. The series follows an alien named Harry, who crash lands on Earth and assumes the identity of a small-town doctor in the remote town of Patience, Colorado. Posing as Dr. Harry Vanderspiegel, Harry must navigate the intricacies of human behavior and relationships while trying to complete his secret mission to destroy humanity. The release date is February 14th on Peacock. Young Sheldon, Season 7. Young Sheldon is a comedy series that serves as a prequel to the popular sitcom The Big Bang Theory. The plot centers around 9-year-old Sheldon, who is intellectually gifted but struggles to fit in with his family and peers due to his advanced intellect and lack of social skills. Living with his parents, as well as his older brother and twin sister, Sheldon often finds himself at odds with his family members, who don't always understand or appreciate his quirks. Despite his challenges, Sheldon's passion for science and his insatiable curiosity drive him to explore the world around him, often leading to humorous and insightful discoveries. The release date is February 15th on Paramount+. Life and Beth, Season 2. This is a comedy-drama series created by and starring Amy Schumer. The series begins with Beth navigating the aftermath of a messy breakup and the loss of her job. Feeling adrift and unsure of her next steps, Beth embarks on a journey of self-discovery as she reconnects with old friends, explores new hobbies, and confronts the challenges of adulting. The release date is February 16th on Hulu. Will Trent, Season 2. The show centers around Will Trent, a Georgia Bureau of Investigation agent with a troubled past, as he navigates complex cases and confronts his own demons. As a GBI agent, he is often tasked with solving high-profile crimes and bringing dangerous criminals to justice. With its compelling characters, intricate plotlines, and intense action sequences, the series promises to keep audiences on the edge of their seats as they follow Will's journey through the gritty streets of Georgia. The release date is February 20th on Hulu. The Good Doctor, Season 7. The series centers around Dr. Sean Murphy as he joins the prestigious surgical team at San Jose's St. Bonaventure Hospital. Despite his exceptional medical skills and intellect, Sean faces skepticism and prejudice from his colleagues due to his autism and unconventional communication style. Throughout the series, viewers witness Sean's journey as he navigates the challenges of working in a high-pressure hospital environment while also dealing with his own personal struggles. The release date is February 20th on Hulu. Constellation. Constellation is a sci-fi thriller with science fiction elements. Astronaut Jo survived a catastrophe in space, but managed to return to Earth. Back home, she comes to realize that a significant part of her life has simply disappeared. Jo tries to understand why this happened, and to grasp the connection between losing a whole chunk of her life and space travel. Most importantly, she's desperate to get back everything she's lost. The release date is February 21st on Apple TV+. Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 3. This is an animated science fiction television series set in the Star Wars universe. Created by Dave Filoni, the show serves as a spin-off and sequel to the animated series Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The series follows the adventures of Clone Force 99, also known as the Bad Batch, a group of elite clone troopers with genetic mutations that give them unique abilities. The release date is February 21st on Disney+. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Set in a world where people can manipulate the elements of water, earth, fire, and air through a practice called bending. The show follows the journey of Aang, the last surviving airbender, and the Avatar, as he seeks to bring balance to the world. Alongside his friends Katara and Sokka, Aang embarks on a journey to master all 4 elements and stop the Fire Nation's quest for domination. Along the way, Aang learns valuable lessons about friendship, responsibility, and the importance of self-discovery as he prepares to face the Fire Lord and fulfill his destiny as the Avatar. The release date is February 22nd on Netflix. The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. The series presents an epic love story of 2 characters changed by a changed world. Rick and Michonne will attempt to find each other and figure out who they are to each other. Once husband and wife, the series asks if they are now enemies, lovers, or something else. Without each other, are they even alive? Or will they find that they, too, are the Walking Dead? Premiered on February 25th for AMC and AMC+. Shogun. 17th century. The English navigator John Blackthorne and his crew find themselves in Japan, at that time under the guardianship of the Portuguese, who do not want to allow other Europeans into the country. The hero miraculously avoids death and finds himself in the position of a prisoner. Gradually, Blackthorne gets acquainted with the culture and traditions of Japan. In turn, he himself has valuable knowledge of the world, inaccessible to the inhabitants of the isolated country. Becoming the right-hand man of one of the daimyo, Blackthorne becomes involved in a power struggle between powerful Japanese feudal lords. The release date is February 27th on Hulu. Elsbeth. It's a spin-off of The Good Wife and The Good Fight series centered on attorney Elsbeth Tascioni. After a successful job in Chicago, she goes to New York to help the police with their investigations. Everyone she seems too enthusiastic and frivolous, but behind this mask hides a sharp mind, observation, and great knowledge of forensics. The release date is February 29th on Paramount+. This month's release will also include sequels to such series as Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 12, SWT Season 7, and Blue Bloods Season 14. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for new update.